Let's go take a ride in the car.
If you're feeling a little guilty about overindulging on the Easter weekend, don't.
No, because new research has revealed how eating chocolate with every meal can actually help us lose weight.
There you go.
Health and fitness expert Amelia Burton is here to tell us how. Wow, it sounds too good to be true.
I know, and normally they are too good to be true.
But how can eating chocolate possibly help us lose weight?
I'm here to absolve you of all your Easter egg sins.
Wow.
No. Look, a very timely study has just come out from California in the States where they surveyed 1,000 healthy individuals, healthy weight. They exercised 3.6 times per week on average. They ate a healthy, balanced diet, and they just so happened to find that the people that had the lower BMI were eating chocolate up to 5 times per week. So they've drawn this big claim that eating chocolate will help you lose weight based on this study.
See, when I start training, I get the real, taste for chocolate. I have to have chocolate, protein and everything.
Yep,
yeah, I get
really?
really...
Okay.
Well,
and then I have it when I'm not training too.
Well, okay, so there you go. So I'd love to see this study if it was across the board, people that were overweight, obese, but they were just looking at people of a healthy weight. So it's not really a very balanced argument.
But are they talking about dark or milk or
Yes,
what?
so when you talk about chocolate, not all chocolates are created equal. So dark chocolate by far is the best chocolate that you can go for.
Yeah.
So go for 70% cocoa or higher if you can. It's got much lower amount of sugar in it, but more importantly, it's got the antioxidants in it. Milk chocolate is next on the list.
Go milk chocolate.
When it comes to your white chocolate, don't even go there, guys. You may as well take that white chocolate and just rub it straight on your backside.
Just sugar, really, isn't it?
Yeah, sugar and fat.
So, Amelia, how much chocolate can we consume per week?
Yep. So if you're one of those healthy individuals that exercises on average 3.6 times per week and you're of a healthy weight range, you can have a little bit of chocolate every day. I have chocolate every day. I have 2 little slices of the Lindt dark chocolate. I dip it in my tea after dinner. That's my dessert. But if you're overweight or you're trying to manage your weight, then you're really probably only going to want to have it about 2 or 3 times a week. And again, just a couple of squares. So if you're the sort of person who once you open that packet of Tim Tams, you can't stop, then just be very careful.
So look, you don't necessarily agree with the studies, but you have put together some meals for us chocoholics.
Yes, correct. So again, if you are of a healthy weight and you do like a little bit of chocolate, I've put together a bit of, I wouldn't say it's completely balanced, but it's as close as we can get. All right, so for breakfast, we're going to start with strawberries dipped in dark chocolate.
Okay.
Now, strawberries are great because they virtually have 0 calories. Like, you can literally have a whole punnet of strawberries and it's less than 100 calories. So dip that in your chocolate. So there's your beautiful breakfast.
That's nice, I like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What about lunch?
A Nutella sandwich.
I love Nutella.
Yes.
Those Nutella crepes you can get.
Yes, yeah. So go for multi-grain bread. So you've got the grainy bread, and then Nutella's actually quite low in GI, but of course it's got a lot of sugar in it as well. But you have a little bit of a Nutella sandwich. And then for dinner, what I've opted for is a very low-calorie minestrone soup so that you've got some room for dessert. So we're going to have a lovely dark chocolate mousse for dessert.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. So you can have a little bit of both.
Yeah,
really.
so you have a very light dinner and then you can afford to have the dessert. And make sure when you do go for the desserts that you go for something that's pre-portioned. So what I like about chocolate mousse is that when you make it or buy it, you can buy it in its portions. So you're not tempted like a big tub of ice cream to just keep going back and, you know, finishing the whole tub off.
And Amelia, what's your advice for people out there, and by people out there I mean me, who've had a chocolate blowout this weekend?
Okay, rule number 1, when you go home today, get all the chocolate in the house, bring the dustbin into the middle of the room and just put it all in the bin if you can, okay?
Can you do it? Do you want an intervention?
Such a waste.
If you think that's a waste, you know what's a waste is how many hours on the treadmill it's going to take to burn off those Easter eggs. So get rid of it.
So worth it. Don't listen to her. It's worth it. Eat the chocolate.
Okay. Eat the chocolate. David, stop.
Okay, sorry.
Stop undermining me.
I like milk chocolate, but then again, I'm part bogan. Thanks, Amelia, for coming in.
Thanks,
Coming up, news headlines, and also ahead, his clients include Gwyneth Paltrow, Giselle, and Aussie actress Rose Byrne. Stylist of the stars, Harry Josh reveals how to get that Hollywood hair.